Polo with smoke. Hop out, let's go. You know that we told. Who wants the smoke? Polo with
Yo, what's up, Kid Gang? It's your boy Kawavy. I got my brother here, Kid Dino.
What's good?
I don't know if you remember him from other videos. When me and him used to live on Conklin Ave. When we had that Kid Gang day, he was the one recording the cipher for us that one day. So I don't know if you remember him, but this is him now. And today we're going to be reacting to Top 10 Freddy Krueger Kills by WatchMojo.com. If you like the video, the link to the original video will be down in the description below. Follow me on all my social medias. That will be down in the description below. And follow me on all streaming platforms under Kid Wavy. Wherever you listen to music, that will be in the description below as well. And I got 2 new songs coming out soon. One is called Faded and one is called Scars. And his YouTube channel, you can subscribe. That will be down in the description below as well. So if you want to subscribe to him, he don't have nothing yet, but pretty soon when he gets the equipment, he's gonna be rocking and rolling. So
there'll be gaming and reaction videos on my channel. I don't do music, so just hit my boy up for all that needs.
Yes, but his YouTube channel will be in the description below, and he will be on his grind coming soon shortly. So everybody, make sure you drop a like on this video. Smash that like button for me. Make sure you comment down below what you guys want to see next. I do respond to all my comments. I do read them all. So make sure you hit those comments, and I will respond to you. I will get to you eventually. And as always, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn the post notifications on. So every time I drop a video, you guys will see it. Now let's get right into the video. Top 10 Freddy Krueger kills.
I swear to God, if Prime Time isn't on this list, it's not a good list.
And if I don't seem like myself or whatever, or like I'm not moving around as much, I do got a stiff neck. I woke up with a stiff neck. Shit hurts like a bitch. But we move. We continue. We still... Don't mind him. We do not condone Snitch 9 over here. But so if I do seem, not myself and not moving around as much, I do have a stiff neck. It hurts like a bitch, but we move, we continue, we still push out videos, we stay on the grind. So let's get right into the video.
Again,
whatever you do,
Freddy Krueger
don't
kill would have to be the Prime Time.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Freddy Krueger kills. For this list, we've considered all movies from the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise and any other film editions that feature the ragged-faced bad guy, and have chosen his most dastardly and memorable kills.
Let him do it! Little meatball. I love soul food. No! Stop!
Number 10. Wetting the Bed, A Nightmare on Elm Street 4 Dream Master.
My bad.
This kill brings a whole new meaning to the term wet dream. Staring at an attractive picture of a woman right before nodding off leads young Joey into what appears to be a fantasy-filled dream where a naked lady swims provocatively under his waterbed. But Freddy will soon dispel this lovely mirage.
YouTube. You act like we never seen tits before, just saying.
Through the
I mean, how many times have I watched fucking Freddy Krueger movies because he is my favorite? I'm just saying. And if you can't tell, if you look over there, Freddy Krueger glove, Freddy poster. You probably can't see him down there, but Freddy Krueger, not statue, Freddy Krueger action figure over there, and a Freddy Krueger pop over there too.
I'll tell you a point at the pop.
The water's surface and take Joey for a swim, creating one hell of a bloodbath. Literally.
Alright, so starting off with 10. That's not a bad kill, but
it's a classic.
it ain't one of the best either. But like he said, it is a classic, so they would be dumb not to put it on here. Like that's one of the classic kills and classic lines people remember. Like obviously, how's this for a wet dream? Like it's just Freddy being Freddy.
Number 9, Sliced and Diced, A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. Imagine being in a comic book. Well, it may not be as cool as you think. That's what one fanboy finds out when he becomes a character in his own beloved fiction.
I don't know. Being in a comic book would kind of be actually fire. I mean,
It depends what universe, though.
true.
Think about it. You're in Avengers. Your life is being at risk at least 5 times a day.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it does have its advantages. Mark soon discovers he can become a superhero, allowing him to gun Freddy down as the Phantom Prowler.
Time to die, you Scarface lit dick!
But wait, this is Krueger we're talking about, and he soon hits back as a supervillain and shreds our teen like a salad. Number 8, Bon appetit, bitch.
So number 9. I don't know. I kind of feel like number 10 was better than that one because like in number 9, all he did was like basically whip up a piece of paper. I mean, yes, it was him, but it was him as a piece of paper, so it really wasn't that.
I mean, yeah, and that's one. It didn't even have a one-liner at the end of it.
Yeah, it didn't have 9. So I'd say number 10 was better than number 9, but we move.
A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Centered on a dinner of pretentious highbrows, one of whom is her mother, Greta is unfortunate enough to draw Krueger as her waiter into her dream.
Bon appetit!
That is the ugliest Freddy. Besides the remake.
No, I was about to say the fucking remake.
The remake of Freddy was the ugliest one, but out of the originals, in my opinion, Dream Child was the ugliest Freddy look they had.
You know, every time they make a remake, the remake is always the ugliest one. The Freddy Krueger remake, the Leprechaun remake, the Jason Nightmare on Elm Street. Hold up.
Well, the Jason remake wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either. But it wasn't that bad,
The
actually.
original still looks better.
Oh yeah, nothing beats the original movies. But I mean, like as far as doing Jason, it was definitely, I would say more realistic and brutal because they had, more technology nowadays than they did back then. So that's definitely like more realistic and brutal. But
Yeah.
nothing obviously beats the original movies. Like,
They still could have done better with it.
and Freddy, like the concept of it isn't that bad. It's just how they did Freddy and like the actors they put in it and everything. Like that's what makes it suck. That's what makes it bad. But the concept of it wasn't that bad.
She refuses to eat anything, so Freddy decides to give her a helping hand by force-feeding her, using his rusted claw as cutlery. And if that wasn't bad enough, the food she's being fed turns out to be the food from her own stomach. Oh yeah, and that freaky bit at the end with the fridge? Yikes.
Hannah, you look amazing.
Flippin' ads.
So, what do you think? I
We gotta
think
edit this
that I
part
wanna
out.
focus-
Number 7, shooting.
Alright, so number 8. Okay, again, not one of the best, but what like it says, it's its top 10, so we're getting to the best ones. But That one was definitely better than the last two. I mean, the first one we didn't really get to see much. We just seen Freddy drag him and then blood. We didn't really get to see much. And then number 9, all he did was like basically cut him as a piece of paper. So that one wasn't that much, but at least this one we got to see her, like all puffy cheeks, full of food, and then he grabs her in. So that one was definitely better than the last.
In my
three,
opinion, it took too long for him to actually get to the kill.
True. But then again, Freddy's not like Jason or Michael. He don't get straight into it. He fucks with you for a little bit.
Yeah, but he did a little bit too much fuckery in my opinion.
That's his thing. But alright, we got number 7, and this right here on Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors, is my favorite in the franchise.
Up, A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. In this bad trip, we see Taryn go toe-to-toe with Freddy in a good old knife fight.
Okay, let's dance.
Armed with 2 stilettos and swinging for her life, it seems she's a match for our nemesis as she lands a shot on him. But Freddy soon lives up to his nightmarish resume and presents our ex-drug addict.
I'm getting that pop soon. I have the regular Freddy pop over there, but they do have a pop of him without the hat with those needles, and I'm going to be getting that pop soon. And I'm hoping to get the Chase version of the Freddy pop I have now, which the only difference is between those two is this one's regular and the Chase version glows in the dark. But I want to get all the Freddy pops.
With her own deadly bite.
Well,
We don't know what's
like
worse,
he having an
finger
orgasm
syringes
though.
or those weird drug-hungry mouths on her arm. Number 6, Need.
There we go with a line from Freddy. What a rush. That's his cheesy little one-liners.
Still looks like he was having an orgasm though.
Alright, so now let's talk about number 7. So number 7 is from my favorite movie in the franchise, but out of all the kills in that movie, obviously that one's definitely not the best. It ain't the worst, but it ain't the best. We all know the best one from that movie is either the puppet one or Welcome to Time, bitch. We all know.
Can't argue with the logic.
But as that one goes, I did like how they showed, the little mouths in her arms and stuff. I thought that was a pretty cool touch. I liked how instead of using regular gloves, regular knives, his knife turned into needles. Like that was a pretty cool touch, and but like you said, it kind of looked like he had an orgasm. That was a little weird. I don't know where he was going. But let's continue.
For Speed, A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, Dream Child. Probably one of the most high-octane dream sequences of the franchise. Dan's catching 40 winks when he sees Freddy appear as somewhat of an unsettled passenger in his truck.
I kill the ungrateful pig.
After Freddy spits acid champagne on the dashboard, Dan is then attacked by his seatbelt, thrown through his windshield, then later zombified by a possessed motorbike. But it's a head-on collision with another truck that finally dispenses him. Number 5, Bed Blow.
So what do you think about that one?
Don't drink and drive, kid.
Well, that is true. Don't text and drive either. Don't fall asleep and drive.
Especially when Freddy Krueger comes for that asshole.
The only thing I don't like about that one. Okay, the only thing I don't like about that one is every kill they show how they die, and there's not an alternate version of what happened in like the real life, like what happened in the real life and what happened in the dream world. But this one shows what happened in the dream world and then what happened in real life. That's the only issue I have with it, because usually it just shows the kill from the dream world and then he's just dead in real life. That one showed what happened in dream life and the real world, so like that's the only issue I have with it.
Another issue is Freddy Krueger is the one who's supposed to be killing you, not a goddamn fucking truck.
Right. That's the other thing, yeah. Like what happened in the real world, Freddy Krueger didn't kill him. He supposedly fell asleep, got hit by a truck. But then in the dream world, he gets zombified by Freddy Krueger's motorbike. So I don't know. That one just is a weird one for me. Rest in peace to Johnny Depp though.
Hole, A Nightmare on Elm Street.
It is now 12 midnight.
Rest in peace to Johnny Depp.
Station KRGR leaving the air.
Ever had a mattress that just doesn't quite sit right with you?
No.
Well, our victim Glenn, played by a young Johnny Depp, certainly has. Catching some shut-eye while lying on his bed with his TV, Glenn is dragged into a gaping hole in the center of his bed by the dreaded red and green arm of guess who?
Especially a giant ass box.
Not only is the idea of this happening utterly terrifying, but the thunderous roar and fountain of blood that follows is glorious. From a horror movie perspective, anyway.
Let's not look at that, okay? I'm gonna edit that out, don't worry. We ain't gonna look at that.
Number 4, Ragdoll.
So what'd you think of that one?
The bed was on its period. There's nothing much to say.
Yeah, I think it needed a big pad, huh?
Yeah.
I think it needed an X. I think it needed a 5X, but
Also, who the fuck puts a box TV on their fucking lap? No one has ever done
it wasn't
that.
on his lap. It was more like on his bed, but still, why would you put a TV on your bed anyway?
Especially one of them heavy ass box TVs that's gonna flip over and there goes your
Like I
leg.
could see if he was watching a laptop or something, it was on the bed, but a full blown TV. Like, are you serious on it? He had his TV, and then he had his headset. Not even the headset wasn't even plugged into the TV. He was watching the TV while listening to music from the stereo. Like, what was he doing? What was he doing?
What the fuck?
But I see why they put that one in, because obviously that was one of the original kills. That was from the original movie. That's what, kind of skyrocketed the franchise. So it is a very, very, very classic Freddy kill. But to me, it really ain't all that to me, because you don't really see anything. Again, like with the wet dream one, you don't really see anything. You just see him get dragged under and then just blood. Like, I want to see what he did, like, to him,
Yeah, and there was a real lack of Freddy Krueger. Like, we didn't even see him.
Yeah.
It was just, oop, now you're gone.
Yeah, basically like a black hole. A bed hole.
That's what I used to call my ex.
We got another one from the original.
Doll, A Nightmare on Elm Street. For many lovers of the franchise, this one will always be branded into their minds.
But again, you don't see Freddy.
When Tina goes strolling around her nightmare following strange sounds, she encounters a creepy snake-armed Freddy who later cuts off his fingers.
Watch this.
But it's not necessarily the nightmare that earns this a place on this list. It's the true life consequences that do. As she is thrashed around her bedroom like a rag doll, with her clothes becoming increasingly drenched in blood. Number 3, Welcome to Primetime.
You got that two-piece Mac doll locked.
Well, hold on. Let's get into this one in a minute. Let's talk about the last one. Hey, Hood. Hey, Hood. You ever seen a bitch get whacked all like that?
Oh, nah, he still got the
He got the two-piece Mac to look respectfully.
Respectfully.
Alright, so again with that one, you only got to see Freddy for a short period of time, and again, it showed you what happened in the dream world and then the real world. I kind of don't like that. Like I like to see.
It.
I mean, yeah, it was cool, but I like to see Freddy kill.
I like to see Freddy kill, but I also like to see how other people are viewing the death too.
True. So yeah, that did kind of make that one special because yeah, you got to see the full thing go on without actually knowing what was going on. So, but
how are you supposed to react to that though? That's my question. You just just calling with your bitch. You get up to get some water. You turn around. Suddenly she's just flopping around the bed, just like, oh, she's having a nightmare. Suddenly just a giant ass cut down her chest, and you're just like, damn, my bitch possessed.
Yeah, like imagine being there, like you're cuddling, you guys are sleeping, all of a sudden she's all flopping like a fish out of water, and then you're like, God damn! You're like, babe, you good? Hey, hood. My baby's on crack, son. Hey, hood. You ever seen your baby flop like a fish out of water? Hey, hood. Do you know how to stop this shit? Like you just
go there, pull out your phone real quick. How do you perform an exorcism?
Hey, hood. Can we get the hood exorcism out here, buddy? But nah, like. All of a sudden, you just see scratch marks down her back, and then she's getting ragdolled, like, and you're thinking, damn, who the fuck is plowing my bitch like that? No, I'm playing.
It's like that scary movie scene where the bitches get fucked up against the wall.
Be like, damn, who's tapping you? Damn. I don't tap you like that.
God damn.
This nigga must know what he's doing. Holy hell. I can't fucking put you on the booth and tap you like that. That's something else.
That's some gymnastic shit.
But anyway, let's get into this one. One of my favorite Freddy kills of all time.
And bitch, A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. Anyone ever tell you that watching too much TV is bad? Well, whoever did may have had a point.
You ever go to any kind of acting school?
While Jennifer is watching a late-night talk show, Freddy suddenly appears on screen.
And the crazy part is with this one, just before this happened, the guy, I can't remember his name, but one of the they're not really doctors, one of the, I don't really know, like babysitters, I guess. I don't really know what to call them, but one of the guys that walked into the room and told her to go to bed, but she said that she wanted to stay there and watch TV. So he let her slide. And then this happened. So maybe you should have listened to that guy the first time when he said go to bed.
Nah, she was gonna die anyway.
Okay, first of all, can we talk about that transition? Like that shit was so clean. It's so smooth. Like that shit was perfect. I don't know. Stop! Like crazy! That's crazy.
After the TV goes static, and she walks up close to try to fix it, it sprouts arms and a familiar face before grabbing her. Smashing her head into the screen,
so cool.
Krueger comes off with a send-off line that even Schwarzenegger would be proud of. Number 2.
Can we get a clap for that one? Can we get a clap for that one?
Can we get a pog in chat? Can we get some poggers in chat, boys? Oh, this is in Twitch, my bad.
So this is the top 3. That was number 3. Now we got number 2. Called Workout Spotter. Here we go.
Workout Spotter, A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, Dream Master. Arguably one of Freddy's coolest and most erratic creations, Debbie's Nightmare is a doozy. While working out, Freddy decides to give her a hand on the waist.
And the only way to be on
I don't believe in you.
I believe in you.
Forcing it down, he soon snaps her arms like wishbones.
No pain, no gain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What follows is strange evolutionary torture as Debbie slowly transforms into a cockroach.
Just imagine that happened to you. Like, imagine if that shit could really happen.
As soon as I start seeing a bug part, I'm instantly killing myself. There's no way out of this. I'm just fucking dead.
Like, imagine if this could really happen to you. Like, that would be fucking nuts. Like, all of a sudden you just snap a boat and you turn into a bug. Like, imagine if that happened in my life. So every time anybody broke a bone, they just turn into a bug. I broke my knee. Oh, I'm a bug now. Like, that'd be ridiculous.
I broke my knee. You know what that means? I have a spider leg now.
Like, that'd just be ridiculous. Like,
They call me Captain Spider Beard.
Like, you just fucking break it, like, up. Now I'm a spider. Break your arms. Up. Now I'm a bug. Now I'm a fucking roach. Break your neck. Up. Now I'm a fucking centipede. Like it's...
Break your back, you just grow wings.
Break your back. Up. Now I'm a snake. Like...
I don't know how I went from bug to I'm a fucking snake, but okay.
Well, because snakes don't really have backs.
Neither do centipedes. Because that centipede.
Why is that centipede for the neck? Because they don't have a neck either, really.
You could have said worm, though.
True.
Then what does Freddy do? Well, just as one
then
may do
imagine
with
this
a
part.
cockroach.
Like, now you know you're a fucking bug. You just see this nigga looking at you. And all of a sudden he just crushes you. Like,
I mean, at least it's most likely a fast death.
Unless he crushed like your back part and then you're sitting there in pain and then he crushes your neck.
He squishes her.
Fuck it.
You can check in, but you can't check out.
Before we reveal our top kills, here are some gruesome honorable mentions.
Alright, honorable mentions. Ad.
You gotta edit this out.
Okay, since when did Call of Duty... Wait. No, we ain't gonna slide past like that didn't happen. Since when did Call of Duty just turn into 300? He said, this is Sparta real quick, and Spartan kicked him into the hole. We ain't gonna act like that didn't happen.
We gotta act like that didn't happen, saying it's getting edited out anyways. You couldn't save yourself at any point there.
One is such things. This one's pretty fun.
I fucking love the sound.
Imagine dying like that.
I would say Skin the Cat. That's a pretty fun game.
That one was also a good kill. Nice killing.
Number 1, Puppet Master.
Oh,
Dream Warriors.
Yeah, so this one is so cool.
We know he's the bad guy and all, but
And
you've
I like
got to
how he
hand it to
starts off
Freddy
as a
from a
little
creativity
puppet,
perspective
that's
for this one. Although he metaphorically plays the puppet master of the dream realm, he takes it to a literal whole new level when he rips Philip's tendons out of his body and walks him along marionette style. Chasing him to a rooftop edge, while a crowd of his friends watches
And
below.
knowing you can't
Krueger
do
then
nothing?
decides to cut the
Okay.
puppet master's strings.
And knowing you can't do nothing about it.
Do you agree with our list? What do you think of...
I agree with some points and disagree with other points. But all in all, pretty good list. That was it for the video. Let me know down in the comments what is your favorite Freddy kill and what is your favorite Freddy movie. Do you have anything to say about it?
Overall, the list was good. New Puppet Master would come in number 1. That's like everyone's favorite kill from the franchise.
It's a pretty good pretty good kill too, so I see why.
Yeah. That was
Prime Time should have been number 2.
Prime Time,
in my opinion.
Yeah. Wet Dream should have been like 6 or 7, in my opinion.
Yeah, the Johnny Depp one, I get it. It was a classic film, what started everything, but honestly, it wasn't that good. I don't think it should have been number 5. But all in all, a pretty good list. You know, we have some agrees and some disagrees, but all in all, I think they did a really good job making that list. And yeah, that's it for the video. So if you liked our commentary and our reaction to the top 10 Freddy Krueger kills, make sure you smash that like button. And make sure you comment down below what you guys want to see next, or what is your favorite Freddy kill, what is your favorite Freddy movie. I do respond to all my comments. I will get to you eventually. I do see them all, so just stay tuned and I will get to you eventually. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn the post notifications on, so every time I drop a video, you guys will see it. His YouTube channel will be in the description below. Make sure you go subscribe. Check him out when he gets content. He will be doing content very soon, so stay tuned for his channel. Follow me on all my social medias down below. I do follow back. I do respond to my fans, so make sure you give me a follow. Follow me on all streaming platforms under Kid Wavy. Stream my music. Rewind. It really helps me, and I greatly appreciate it. And like I said, 2 new songs coming out. One is called Faded. One is called Scars. Stay tuned for them. And that is it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. Stay lit. Stay Kid Gang. It's your boy Kid Wavy.
It's your boy Kid Dino.
Peace out, Kid Gang.
Heart like that. You played my heart like that. You fucked around and made me get my heart attacked. You broke my heart real bad. Shit was really sad. Fucked around with niggas, made me really mad. I played my part like that. You played my